Okay.
Supposedly, this is the new.
I think it's working. Let's check some stuff.
Check some stuff. I don't know. That wasn't me.
No, that was me.
It was you.
Well,
Welcome to Feedback Thursdays, everybody. Todd's just checking our stream, but this is the weekly show that we take in your music and we give critical and helpful feedback, and also we kid and enjoy each other's company. So, Feedback Thursday. It's with I'm Alex Lightspeed, and this is Todd Deformity. Yeah, looks like people are joining in. We're using OBS.
Yeah, this is the first time we're using OBS.
Yeah,
and it seems to be working. So
seems to be working.
Let's see if it stays working. How about that? All right. Bada bang. Stick that right up in there.
Okay, yeah, it's in there. That's definitely in there.
I'm looking for the bottom there. That's fine.
Gotta love the bottom.
Okay, I didn't mean to refresh everything, but that's fine.
That's how it is sometimes, you know.
Let me check YouTube. Make sure that's working. Well, how are y'all? Another crazy week, but good things. I hope you all had a good week. Come on now. And it looks like we is live. We sure is. Cool. Well, you guys can hear us, see us, I'm assuming. Cool. Chill, Pac-Man, clean, pale, Bunny, what is good, all y'all?
Ooh, look at that stream chat.
You know, if this doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. We'll just go back to Streamlabs, but it is quite a bit more complicated to run OBS. So, but hopefully it's a lot easier on our system. That's the whole point.
I mean, you know, the CPU says it's barely fucking cooking here.
That's what we want.
So the CPU says I'm on a beach vacation. I'm doing some mild work via email.
Well, we got. Jeez Louise. Okay, well that loaded. Probably gonna have to reload some of these.
Interesting.
There we go.
Yeah, I got one from Nim this week. So that's he said play it on a stream. I said okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I think we can do that.
Well, I got a new one to get some feedback on too. So.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like we're getting some submissions in. I would be playing music right now, but I'm like, why don't I do that? Why don't I pull something up?
He actually forgot how to play music, so sorry guys.
You just got to listen to us breathing and groaning and crying.
The smoothest the stream has ever been, says Clean Risk.
That's good. It's also a new camera, so it should be.
I mean, yeah. I mean, new camera, sure, but like, I think they can tell whether the stream is choppy or not.
Yeah. I think it lags a little bit when I'm taxing the internet, but there we go. We just had one from Clean Risk. I'm just getting things all set up. Kojak.
Dude, we don't see Kojak that often. Wow. Joining up.
Okay. I think the camera stabilizes if once we're not like taxing the Chrome. You know, Chrome is our worst enemy, but
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Demon chillin'. Okay. Cool. Well, we got a first up from Auso. We got No Week Sleep. We got one from the Deform. We got Nim, and then Clean Risk, and then Kojak, and then Demon Chillin'. Let's see how many we get in this first hour.
I was thinking we weren't even gonna have a show. Look at that. People always pull in. You know?
Yeah. Atlas.
They pull up.
Cool. Check my DMs. Which one? On Instagram?
Is Atlas not part of the time change world? Because Texas doesn't believe in it? Or what is going on with that?
I'm like afraid to close the Instagram video.
Why?
Because like I don't. Well, let's see what happens. Does it fucking stop? Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to move this display over. I'm sure I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. There we go.
Sure, yeah. That's good.
Okay.
It actually works with the way our YouTube comments are on the one side, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. What Mr. Risk has not said is that he was busy trying to give me a heart attack this morning. And
I think it's set to like 60, between 30 and 60 FPS, but oh well, we'll check it out later.
maybe we should force set it to like something really easy for it to do, like 15 or 20 or something, and it was like, it's like then it doesn't get all caught up.
Get all laggy.
You know, it's like consistent.
Well, again, this is the first time we've used
This is false.
OBS, so if it's too much of a pain in the dick, then we'll just go back to Streamlabs. But
I mean, so far it seems like it's fine. We're streaming on Instagram. That's exciting.
yeah, so we're streaming on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now.
That's pretty cool.
That's good.
Pretty cool.
I think the camera looks nicer. That's cool.
I mean,
you need some child aspirin. Yeah, it's a nice. It's good. Eventually, I want to start streaming on TikTok, but
yeah, but that'll need to be a vertical stream too.
that would also be a vertical stream.
So better get used to it.
Yeah. Okay. But not. Well, I don't know. Maybe OnlyFans. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump into things, shall we?
I'll get one of those, like, you know, they have on South Park, the little Velcro nipple things.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah. I'm sorry. How upset are you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump into "Must Be a Curse" from Auso.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd make you so.
Keep the lights down low when I'm outside. My body, my face, my pride. I'll try for some rest at the right time. At the moment I'm losing my mind. I didn't dream I would bleed from the inside. Here I am, crippled, sleep deprived. This must be a curse, let me resign. Live the hell, let me close my eyes.
worried that I can spot this so that I don't come in from work one day and find my kid hanging from the rafter.
Bring down the desktop audio a little bit.
Just an option. Don't wanna think right now. Unconscious. I drink the sea till I'm nauseous. I'll let the salt turn me thoughtless. Oh, as I ride the road, feel my heart start slipping. This is how I go. My lips start dripping and my arm to flow. My hands start gripping on the cagey bones. Press to stop my bitching. I got one damn mission. Will my heart stop ticking and my breath go missing? What? Oh, I'm afraid it goes. 'Cause the fiery pits be my only hope.
Look how it's telling us whether it's dropped frames or not.
Where? Oh, yeah. Well, throughout I was thinking about how I like that it's like kind of like it's kind of Nine Inch Nailsy, and that it's like kind of industrial.
Yeah.
And
Now I lay in my
it kind of has that. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. It kind of has that like industrial, you know, metal bat against the oil drum kind of feel, but like
bed thinking how it began. Gunshots and
the drums are really popping.
thoughts of how it feels to be dead. I pop the top and watch him hang.
One thing I was noticing though is that it's missing a little bit of like sub bass low end.
My head, go and drop the line.
It feels like the kick is doing a lot of the low end work.
I pray it goes. 'Cause the fiery pits be my only hope.
I hear a sub bass in there. It just like it feels like it's a
Yeah,
little
right,
bit
right. I
lost.
see what you're saying.
It's like lost a little bit in the mix, I think.
I'll let
Overall, the mix is really clean, though. I mean, it's coming through really clean.
I find it a little distracting with how with how wide he made the vocal when it does that switch, you
Yeah.
know. It's very not in the center and not in front, and very very, very wide. And like some of that is certainly fine, but like if I'm thinking about that more than I'm thinking about, you know, what you're, you know, the music itself, then, you know, just something to note. And it's not wrong. I'm just, I didn't prefer it. It wouldn't have been a choice I would have made.
Well, certainly I mean, I like the vocal processing. It's
Yeah,
coming
the
through
vocal
clear.
processing is fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I no issue with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The queue is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, give or take. We take submissions for the first hour, so we have let's see, how long have we been on? About 16 minutes. So we got about 45 minutes to take submissions. So
Yeah.
welcome, by the way. You know what I don't like is it doesn't tell us how many viewers we have right now.
Oh.
There's probably a whole different thing.
Huh.
But yeah, altogether, I like this a lot.
I could live with that. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it would be nice to know if we're doing that. But I bet you, I can't imagine that's just something that's not a feature. But like, you can't. It's impossible. OBS doesn't support it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Love
I
that.
mean, it seems like it wasn't clipping or overdriven either.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things that are like that. So good job on the mix down and you know, whatever mastering you did.
Mhm.
So I appreciate that.
That's a good start to the stream. What a nice cover art there. I'm liking the like foggy photography cover art. I've been doing that myself, and it's been really nice.
Oh yeah.
So this is a new picture. Okay. Anyway, let's jump into Shutdown Whip from No Week Sleep.
Turn it down a bit.
Hello, Emily. Oh, this is gonna be fire. I can already tell.
We're just going to be getting manual updates from Clean Risk from now on.
Sit rep. Oh, dead. Fuck. A little light on the low end, honestly, for what we're used to from you, but this part here, you have such good movement, and then on this one, I hear a little bit of movement, but we need more, like a sloping up or something, like the increasing the release on that machine gun stab or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Gemini,
it's
what's
like,
good?
It's like the movement. It's just pretty static there.
Yeah.
You know,
Far be it for me to tell you how to compose a drum and bass track, because
well, like the snare came. The snare was so good.
it always is. I mean,
it just came through so well. I was distracted by how nice it was.
yeah.
But
So I look.
are you going to talk about it? You're not.
I'm going to talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
There's been, like, I'm not going to talk about too many details, but I'm just going to say, this, from what we understand, this is Affair's sister. Affair, his name was Philip Streitberger, and so that's what we understand. I got some more of the story. I still haven't really been able to, confirm anything, but that's, now you know as much as we do, basically. So
It sounds just like Affair.
yeah.
I mean, just like Affair. Like
Yeah.
I like.
I told you about the conversation I was having. Right?
Yeah. It's almost like but I want to say that sometimes music is like a fingerprint, and like.
Well, I understand that she had been, apparently very close with her brother, and they worked on music together and stuff. So,
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's what I know. But we keep getting submissions, so
I'll take your submissions.
worth talking about.
I have my own theory.
I think we all do.
Yeah, but it's just not necessary. I just like.
I guess the mystery continues, but
I'll tell you in private. But anyway, great track. Though I really, just work on that low end.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna say about that? That's a great that had everybody moving, and it was a little surprising in the like how aggressive it got. Like I was expecting aggressive. But
yeah, that was a fire track.
Yeah.
You can drop links in the chat, or you can submit through the website. It's badkillrecords.com/submit. I'll just drop the link here.
Dropping the linky. Oh my gosh, it's Gemini.
Gemini. Okay.
Oh, Gemini.
Well, sick work as usual. Okay. Well, we got me, and then we have Nim, and we have Clean Risk, then we have Kojak, Then we have Demon Chillin'. We got one from Chill. Then we have one from Neptune. And then Felix Lamp. So, oh, and then we have one from, let's see, DJ The Chosen. Pop that up here, right up there. Oh, looks like that link is broken. You might want to send a updated one. All right, well, let's jump into this. Is Alex hasn't heard this one. I just worked on this week, and I'm like really happy with it. It was like uniquely simple and fun and good. So let's check it out. It's a dark liquid. That's all I can say about it. Katie heard this and she was like, "This is like the best song I've ever heard you do." So she's setting the bar pretty high. I know he's gonna poo-poo the whole thing. Yeah, it is too. I was doing a lot of like synthwave-esque synth work on this one. We could definitely do a vocal mix.
He doesn't fuck around, you know. He might make something amazing, accidentally trip and fall into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when you do that.
Andio. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. By the way, I have the shit luck getting remixers on my shit, but I want I'm planning on putting out another EP, and I would like some remixes on it. So
Yeah, if you know how to remix, looking at most of you,
like a
maybe you love Todd too. Like, what's up with that?
yeah.
You know, I'm the world's okayest guy, and Todd's amazing. So you should remix his stuff.
Oh, maybe they're intimidated. I don't know. What's a remix? I want if I had to drop some names, I would love Kojak to do a remix. I would love to get a remix from Kojak, from Nacho, like
now you've really fucked up because now people are like,
some like Garage Atlas was
say my name?
Atlas was doing a remix for me. I don't know if we've ever finished that. I mean, any of you guys, like,
What?
give some shots, but what?
I don't just I'm never quite sure of Clean Wrist's tone. I'm like, wait, are we upset? Or are we kidding? Like, what's happening here? Or is it both?
It could be both. Anyway, that's that. Did you have any feedback for that? Besides the needed vocals?
It's fucking good. Like it's better than a bunch of stuff that you put out.
You're gonna be really mad when you find out how long this took me.
Oh, it's gonna be a DEFCON 0 or a Heavenly Plague timeline.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking just
it's like 2 hours.
Just like, oh shit! Like sometimes, like when inspiration hits Todd, it's like immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's emotional, and I like this thing you're doing lately, and you did it on Anti-Hero 2, where basically there's this kind of like tense, like it's not like a normal pre-drop pause. It's just sort of an intense like tension that's built like that, and you're just like, and then you just kind of breathe out, and all the drums come.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, sure. What's good? Yeah.
you know, and I don't even know how to describe it, but it's a good way to get to it. It's well executed.
Thank you. I'm very, very happy with that one. I bet we're gonna be happy with this one. With his crazy lettering. You've talked to him about how hard.
I told him how nobody can find.
He's like unsearchable.
Nobody can find anything of him, but it's like, it's part of the witch house culture to be obscure and be unfindable and like just have weird. Like they're all. I've looked at other artists that do it.
Yeah.
And they all are doing. It's like the synthwave sun. You know, like or the fucking.
Like I'm not even sure what that character is.
It's Invocation.
No. I mean, what's that?
Oh yeah. What the yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even fucking know.
Whatever. It's cool. I like it. This is 3 days old. We're gonna listen to some Witch House from Nim. I'm not sure it is Witch House. It's tagged as Witch House, but
Witch House isn't even a house. It's just like this weird shit.
yeah. A lot of click on the beginning of that bass.
Yeah.
Well, get on it, Clean. Wow.
Feels wet, like a dingy basement.
Yeah. Are you just rubbing cocoa butter on your ankle for hours? Fuck, I feel like I need to take a shower now. I'll say I don't hate that it cut off like that. I respect that.
I mean, it was deliberate.
It was deliberate, but like what's really bothering me is that click in the beginning of the bass.
Like needs a
I think
slope.
It needs slope.
And it just, I mean, it could have.
He's gonna say, "Oh, I meant to do that," but
People, that's the problem.
it's one of those things where it's like if you meant to do it, don't mean to do it because like
Stop doing that.
stop doing that.
Yeah, well, it's like it's very tense, the track. Like, and I was constantly thinking, I was like, well, how exactly you're deciding where to put drums here? Because I feel like it's deliberately uneasy, you know.
Yeah,
Like, I can't necessarily rely on where he's going to drop the drums,
yeah.
you know? And because of that, it's like extra uncomfortable.
Yeah,
But in a deliberate way. I mean, not in a like it's wrong, you know, just like in a, like, I feel like it's intentionally like not putting you at ease. You know? So,
well, I think that's the point.
and I think that is the point, and I respect it for that. You
Yeah.
know, it sounded good in my car too. I was like, oh.
Well, it has great low end, and what it is missing a little bit is, and you know, there's already so much going on that there's probably no room for it, but like more of like the high high range, you know. Man, that clicks just drive me nuts, dude. I'm very anti-click. I don't know if you know this about me.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not a clicky kind of guy.
I love that though.
Yeah. The polyrhythms there are nice. Yeah. You are getting quite a bit of muddiness on the mid-low range, but I mean, with the genre like this, I mean, how are you really gonna, like, how clean are you really gonna get it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and that may not be the point, like, you know what I mean?
Right. There's like this that Japanese aesthetic of imperfection.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like the.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Well, I really like this. This is a lot cleaner than some of the older stuff I've heard from you, but it's right in the same vein of your style, which, I mean, keeping it real for sure. Yeah, it is. But I like this a lot. Just see if you can get rid of that click, and this is a winner. It might maybe a few runs on the mixdown, but again, difficult genre to give really concise feedback on because it's so widely varied. You know, there's no like this is truly a genre with no rules. You know.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Similar to like noise. You know.
Yeah.
Noise is the antithesis of having rules. I mean, some would call it barely music, if music at all, you know. Same thing with ambience, you know. But the only rule with ambience is no drums. Memory design would be great at ambience.
Yeah. You'd be like, he's accidentally making ambience all the time, you know. He's like, oh shit, I closed the van door. Ambient track.
Noise core for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Cool. I'm glad he said something. It's been a while since I heard his music.
Yeah, I don't think he's been making a lot of he was really excited about making this, and so I was like, oh yeah,
Huh.
let's listen to it.
So we got Kids These Days Redo from Clean Risk. So we've heard this before. What? Let's see.
It's a redux.
Redo.
Yeah,
Redux.
I don't know.
I'm assuming we've heard it before. I'm assuming you made some changes. And then we have Kojak. Very excited for Kojak. Demon Chillin'. Very excited for you. It's got some chill. We got Neptune.
We've upset
Lamp.
the Clean Risk. He's like he says all music has rules. He's been thinking about it since you said it. He was
Oh,
like,
really? Is it really bothering you?
I don't know. I'm just imagining it is. I'm like, he's like, what? Oh, all right. All music has rules.
I'm gonna beat my fist on the desk with how many rules there are.
Too many rules.
And then so far we're ending things with an M, but we still have 20 minutes for people to jump in, so anything could happen. Really like this cover art here. All right, Kids These Days, Part 1 from Clean Risk.
Summer of 14, working southeast in Colombia, writing about some shit I hadn't seen. Like your incoming calls, smoking chains of Pall Mall.
Oh, we heard Part 2 before.
Is a corrupting thing, 'cause I was surrounded by bliss, but the rage between my fingertips took me too far from where I stood. With warm dirt underfoot, in the cornfields past the neighborhoods, the last remaining place I understood. See, the kids these days are doing alright despite the shit you try to put us through. Yeah, the kids these days are fighting the real fight, dying to find what you threw away. Winter of 13, I was numb in hibernation. There were times I really thought I couldn't make it. Lying silent in my room, I did all that I could do to try to cry, but I couldn't even fake it. Still I was surrounded by bliss, and it took suffering to realize this. 5 long years, and here's to the 6. Drove up to Fort Wayne and was baptized by the freezing rain, but deep down I know there's
Okay.
still a rift. But the kids these days are doing alright despite the shit you try to put us through. Yeah, the kids
Does that sound like it's clipping at all? I can't tell. The VU says it's clipping, but
these days are fighting the real fight, dying to find what you threw away. When I look, there are no kids outside. The hockey rinks and
I was kind of thinking that actually.
they're tucking fathers in at night and brainwashed at their school assemblies. And who was I to cry when Cornell died? I had never bought a single album, and the honest truth is drowned out by all the voices
Slightly clipping. Okay.
saying the kids these days are doing alright despite the shit you try to put us through. Yeah, the kids these days
I don't understand how it could be.
I'll cap it
clipping,
at like -8.
yeah.
what you threw away. Well, the kids these days are doing alright despite
Thereabouts. Yeah. Yeah, the vocals are drowning a little bit here. Nice, dude. What an awesome vibe. Very nostalgic vibe. I agree. Yeah, the vocals do seem to disappear a little bit in the mix. It was very fun. I did a master for Clean today, and somehow one of my like automation envelopes went wacky, and I didn't proof the file before I sent it to him. And I was like, oh, here it is, all done. He's like, yo, this sounds like shit. I was like, wait, what? And I went back and listened to it. It's all clipped out, like all the way through. Of all things, dude. I was like, well, that's what I get for not proofing. Yeah, it was like writing -5 lefts, like almost -4. Whoops. But this mix, and by the way, his mix that he did. I'm being very facetious, but the mix on that track that he sent me was really, really clean, and the mix on this is also just sounds great. Like overall, the levels are just about right. It's just like the what was I gonna say? Oh, the vocals do dip a little below, right around here, and I think maybe it's because there's like kind of that backup melody there. Might be overpowering it, but some of the yeah, it did get a year, did it? That's right. The second chorus. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You're talking about this part right here, right? Not. Oh, right here. Yeah, it's a little lost there too. You know what? I might say that just like it's maybe just a little quiet throughout.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just went up 1 or 2 more decibels, I think you'd be right about where you want to be. But the your processing is always so good. Really good vocal processing. I mean, you kind of set a bar for the rest of us on your processing. You and Gemini both. Just fucking knock it out of the park every time.
Yeah, making it look easy, even though it's not.
Definitely making it look easy. Yeah. Otherwise, I have no qualms with this whatsoever. I think that's the only thing. Yeah.
This is a weird time to announce that I have a
AIDS?
nagging.
Oh no, dude.
Oh no.
I knew it. See,
I have a nagging headache, so it's hard for me to think clearly right now. But
why don't you go in the bathroom and take some ibuprofen?
I probably need to. Fucking, it's just. But anyway, I guess I don't know a lot of your
Here, I'll go
catalog,
grab it for you.
right? And it's this is still very good. Or can I get water? Can you get water?
Yeah, I'll get you water.
All right, water seems good. This is really. It's just not what I think of when I think of your music. Like especially given what you've done, some of the stuff recently, but. And so I have to kind of get in the head space of like, okay, this is like like more of an upbeat, like pop kind of thing, punk pop maybe, kind of thing. And once I get there, then I feel like my only criticism is sometimes the flow seems a little bit like rushed to say what it wants to say. It's like it like you need to say this one word, and like it feels like sometimes it feels like it might be like forced in there, but the mix is really good and it's certainly passable. Like everything is like there's not a problem. Screw fell down.
Oh, good.
I know, everything's fine for it.
I sucked on those for you so they go down easier.
Yeah, well, like, there was a joke there. Like, fucking, I execute it. This is a fucking headache. It's just making me less good.
It sucks. How long have you had the headache today?
Probably about an hour or two.
Well, chug more of that. And
I think
I'll
I
set
may
it
be low
aside.
in water too.
Just don't set it on
I was
there.
just very stressful. I always set the water on the
stressful.
floor.
Oh, okay, good.
I was trying to get here before the feedback. I was like, I will not be late for a third time in a row. And like, there's so much tension on Thursday because the way things are.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm not going to be in for an excessively long time. And so like, there are so many things that are like goals of things that want to happen while I'm gone.
Well, what I was thinking about when I was listening to this is that it would go very well with the synthwave show that we just went to with Time Cop.
Yeah.
And we hung out with Drumwave there. And who else did we see there?
The Bad Dreamers.
The Bad
which
Dreamers.
are actually pretty big themselves.
Yeah.
You know? And Bad Dreamers recognized us as the streaming guys.
Yeah.
Which was a first for us. I've never came into a room and been with like known artists and have them try to put their finger on where they knew us from, and they're like, "Oh, you guys are from Feedback Stream."
But the names they called us, dude. I'm just kidding. They're very nice, but my point is that this would fit right in to that. It has a little bit of like the synthwave feel, you know, behind. It's like a pop, like a synth pop. Synth pop is a genre.
Yes, absolutely is.
Yeah, but
Like you're like done for me.
I know, but I guess what I'm saying is I'm not familiar with the genre per se.
Yeah,
But all right, we got 9 minutes for anybody to submit. So
it's pretty. It seems it's often fruitier than it should be.
yeah. Okay, good job. Let's move it along. We got quite a few to get through. So
Yes.
all right, let's jump into Headlights from Kojak. I love your new profile picture.
I'm not in love with this new camera angle where you can see my belly if I lean back.
Well, we can figure something out. I tried putting it up there and it looks stupid.
Yeah.
We can put it down here, maybe. So it's looking up our noses.
Oh shit.
I did. I have you pulled up right here. Here. That's it, right? Oh my god.
What
Dude.
the hell? Wait, pause it for a second. So
I don't want to pause it.
I know. I think that I just while I'm here and I can still remember what's going on. When you make this switch, that's amazing. I'm super impressed with it. It needs to. I feel like the drums and the bass need to come up and like more compression, more like EDM kind of style. Like it needs to fill the room with this situation, because when it goes back to your like, you know, end of phrase clip of the vocals, that's louder than this, and that doesn't make any sense for what's happening. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to say that. Can continue. See, right there, that part was way louder than this thing.
That's sick, dude. Memory, what's up?
Whoa.
Is this the right one? Chill. Time Cop of Chicago. I wish I was hot enough to listen to this music. Yeah, me too, bro. By the way, is this is the one you're talking about, right? Time Cop at Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Okay, good. This is fucking phenomenal, dude. It's like so close. So close, but it's definitely worthy of a gold trophy.
Oh, it's camera can focus. That's crazy.
It does focus, yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll take additional
Fuck
focus.
you. Fuck you. I think only just because it's.
Tell him that he's in deep trouble for not supporting me.
Oh yeah. Just because it does seem like it just needs one more swipe through a mix down. But I mean, just it's 99.999% there. What Alex was saying is valid, and I do agree that you could use just a little more oomph in your donk, if that makes any sense. But although it's 100% acceptable as it is, but I would like a little more, a little more character to it.
Like, so, I mean, and this is a feeling I've been having just like lately a little bit, but I feel like we're getting to the point where, you know, a lot of us are pretty talented. We can make lots of different ideas, but it's super important to like execute them really well. And I think that it takes more time to do it and to really refine like how things hit and it's tedious. And it's like, it's almost like, why bother? You get like a 5% change for like, you know, another 50% effort.
Yeah.
But I think it matters. I think it matters if you're putting it out, you know, because it's like behind your name, and we don't have a lot of time to impress people these days.
Well, yes. I mean, this is impressive on its own. I mean, this is release ready just by like, if you were just like, fuck it, I just want it out. This is absolutely passable with like a B+ rating, A maybe like, but it could be just a little bit better. And I guess I hear what you're saying. I would also argue that like, you don't want to overdo it though either, you know.
No, for sure.
You don't want to be in a position where you're like, I wish I had done this. I wish I had done this differently. When your gut was telling you that you should have changed that one thing, and you're like, you know what, I think it's fine. And then, you know, like a few months down the road, you're like, fuck, I really should have changed that one thing, you know.
Right. I think that you want.
I guess it's just like follow your gut.
I think that you want to make tracks that you can listen to in 5 years and be like, this is pretty well done. I am enjoying this. I don't immediately want to go in and change a bunch of stuff.
Well, I guess there's also the thing about like don't release everything you make.
Yeah.
Unless everything you make is gold. I mean, like we should all be a little more selective. Also, what's good? We played you first, so you might have to watch the playback, but what was I saying? You don't necessarily want to put everything out. Maybe you can put everything out like privately or like just on SoundCloud or something, but if you're doing an official release, maybe I think it's good practice to be a little more picky, you know, with your music. And it's like, obviously I don't always follow that rule. I've put stuff out. I put a lot of stuff out that I wish I hadn't, you know. See, that's good too. I mean, like, it's not, be in the habit of like deleting shit. As long as you're like being productive enough that, you know. Well, okay. I'm gonna push back on that a little bit too. If you don't finish it, if you don't want to release it, I'm a big believer in finishing everything you do as much as you can. Let's see. Oh, you're right on the line. You can drop a link in the chat, and then that'll be gross. He says. Listen, you're obviously talented enough that, I mean, you can kind of do whatever you want. I definitely give that advice to people who are especially like beginners, novice level. But I mean, it's just a good habit to, you know, like I've been a big believer of finishing everything. Even if I hate the track, I'll just wrap it and then fucking put a shitty outro on it and then bounce it and forget about it, you know. But at least I finished it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it gets you good at like the structure, you know, the practice of like of all that, and you know, and
well, that's I guess everyone's process is a little different. I generally don't start something that I don't intend on finishing. But I like what Chill is saying, that like if it's not fitting the vibe, just delete it. I do that also.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the deletion process generally happens in the DAW for you, Todd. Like, where like you're deleting ideas before they, you know,
cut out the weeds before they.
Like you're like finishing a track, but the track has maybe changed a couple times. Like in the very early stages, you're like, that didn't work. That's not there. Right. You know, it's like so like, but like you're like not starting a new track. It's the same tempo, it's the same key. Right. You know, you're like fucking like but you're writing on top of it. You know. And then like Todd has this interesting thing that he does that I have a lot of respect for, is that there's like a notepad doc with like like everything. First of all, like nothing initially has a name until it's done. Mm-hmm. So everything is just a project and a number, right? But then there's a notepad doc of like all the projects that are not finished that he's found, you know, and like he'll go back in there oftentimes and see if he can finish it, you know, be like, see if he can, just to get it off that list, you know. Yeah. Everyone's process is different. That's the process that I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's process is different. Whatever works for you. Whatever's keeping you productive.
The problem is that you don't get good at understanding what to do to finish things unless you spend time finishing things, you know? So like when you do have a really good idea and a really good inspiration, then like it can be hard to give it your best, you know, ending and fill it out right, because you generally never get to that point with tracks. And that's the danger, right? For like, especially for novices. So this piece of advice is geared to not to avoid that. Yeah. You know,
it's just good habit building. I mean,
it's like you've already look, you're already down there. You might as well wipe your ass. Like you're just like get up and just not.
Yeah. Real quick.
Wait until you go again.
we started with you. You had an upfront. And
It was good.
it was good. We have so many submissions now. I don't know if we have time to squeeze one more in.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I still have to like do a couple things. Like here, I want to go home.
Yeah,
too.
but could you please, can you resubmit? Because I just opened it up. Actually, you know what? I'll figure it out. I'll mark it as unread, and then well, no, you know what? Resend it in like a couple days so that you'll be up front in the next stream. How about that? I think that's the best I can do. Kojak, great.
Best I can do is
Great job.
$20.
Best. Have you seen that TikTok where like Frodo brings the ring?
Yeah, I was exactly totally thinking about that. Like he's like,
after all, why shouldn't I keep it? I'll give you $20.
Then it's like, and then his expert. Have you seen this part 2? His expert Sauron comes in as an expert about the ring.
No, I
he's
haven't
like
seen that one.
he's like, yeah, that's the real one, right? It's right.
That's the
one
original
ring. It's original. It's so big, and then afterwards they sell it to Gollum. And it's actually great. It was
Fuck, I'm gonna have to look that up.
It was
that sounds amazing.
extremely well done and hilarious.
That sounds amazing. Kojak, damn dude, you're very, very talented. Let's work on some projects together. I don't know what time zone you're in and stuff, but how do you feel about doing like some like UK garage remixes for us? Are you into that? Let's chat. Let's get our socials together. I don't check my Instagram very much, but
that's where I send the really horrible stuff to you.
Yeah. Email.
Like he's never gonna see it.
He's just like talking mad shit to me. on
It's
Instagram.
like-
Someday I'm gonna open it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Have you been like say how much you hate me for fucking 10 years? I'm like, but you don't check that. So
It's like
it's
you
just
never-
kind of like it's just kind of like
You never said anything about it.
write a letter and just don't send it. That's why that's your Instagram for me.
Fuck. Theo Vaughn's like, when I want to say it, I just write it down. Put that shit in a bottle, make it someone else's problem. Anyway.
We gotta get back to this, I guess.
I guess so. Yes, please, Kojak. Just can you just like email us? Can I put my email in the at Gmail? So we don't pay for them that MS and shit.
Get ready for the horrible spam.
Mudbrothers is at the end. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If that's too long for you to wait, then I understand.
52 pizzas.
But you could also watch the playback later if you want. But let me know if you want me to take it out of queue. That's fine too. All right, let's jump into Highway Runs from Demon Chillin'. For sure. For sure. I love your old school sounds, dude. serious harmonic conflict right there. I was feeling like I did too. Nice, dude. My primary concern with this is that the harmonies are they're a little bit jumbled up and kind of all over the place here. Yeah, I agree, Chill. So the first big problem I think here is right. When you're bringing in this pad behind here, it's like it's out of key until just this moment. So that's
that's
something
warps into key, but it's so slow that it.
Well, it's just like a single like note, but your bass melody is so it's out of harmony until right here at 120, and even then it's not fully. It's not totally in key. That note is really weird right there.
Yeah.
And that was a really interesting note hit there. Yeah, at this point it's kind of getting really random. So I'm wondering, what are you looking at?
No, just like look at the tape.
You just woke up, realized where you were?
No, I just like looking at her bass traps. Don't call me out on it. I'm like, are they in the best spot? I'm fucking ADD, man.
I don't know. They're corners, so
yeah, they're corners. It's probably good. Just a weird shaped room that we've been in for fucking 10 years.
Yeah, those are really good points, Chill. If at this point from like 120 on or 130 on, it feels really improvisational and kind of unfinished. So maybe rework on that and try to get your harmonies in check. That's my biggest concern overall with this piece. Really, really enjoying the old school sound design that you got going on here. I'm not sure if you're using hardware for it. It kind of sounds like you are, and that's awesome. But yeah, something to work on there. I'm assuming this seems like a whip, so I wouldn't imagine otherwise.
You're like calling people's finished projects whips, and you're like, oh shit!
I spent 25 years on this project. I felt like it's pretty done.
Dude, this is
very early stages,
like
yeah.
a mirror,
Mm-hmm.
like, and you're like, oh, good job.
Well, this is working out. You should definitely keep on this. It just needs a little rework, my guy. But love hearing your stuff. I love your style, dude. It's so I don't hear enough of it, and it's very pleasing to me.
Pleasing.
Very nostalgic.
Look at that name.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it. He's got a little signature.
Yeah. It's called the logo, my guy. Can't get with it.
Branding.
It's a good branding. But yes, Demon, keep on that. Do a little rework and send it back next week and see. Let's see where it gets.
I said something that I thought was really funny to Chill today. I've been talking and constantly poking him about doing his remix.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I need a 15th song. I need a 15th song, and I was like, don't make me ask somebody more noteworthy but less talented.
Yikes.
Just like, I laughed for like 10 minutes about that. I don't know if he was laughing.
Probably not. Okay,
Well,
well,
there's always somebody more noteworthy than you, but there's not always somebody more talented.
that's true.
You know,
That's true.
like talent and notoriety.
Oh, this drum wave and. Oh, so this is when they played Chicago right before
Yeah.
they came to Portland.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, I didn't want to. It's gonna get blocked out a little bit. Oh, cool. They have the same stage design.
Yeah.
So this is the show that you guys were all at. Let's see the crowd. Are you show the crowd at all? There's a little bit, yeah.
Oh, there.
Good crowd. What?
Yeah, I see a lot of that. So is this the track that they asked you to replace the other track with?
It's probably.
This is their biggest, most famous track.
Yeah.
So but I don't think it's what did they? He originally did the two.
Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, that's awesome. That was big vibes, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, they walked off the stage at the end like they actually weren't gonna come back, but they came back. I was like, you guys are coming back. I was like, you didn't play that. You didn't play your biggest song.
And then they played it right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their diddle.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm very jealous that you guys all got to hang out at the Time Cop show, but we got to hang out at the Portland Time Cop show.
Yeah. We didn't need you guys.
I only cried really, really hard about it. I wish my friends were here.
No.
No, it was a good time.
No, it was really nice too. They were super accommodating for us, and I think we both all felt really recognized and respected because they brought us into the back immediately, and were very like, oh, blah blah blah, and Jay introduced us to anybody we didn't know, but that's when, gosh, I can't remember the Bad Dreamers guy's name off the top of my head.
I don't know, but very aggressive kisser.
Yeah.
A lot of tongue.
Yeah. It's like, you're the streaming guy. He's like, we've met before. And I was like, and when anybody does that, I always say, yeah. Even if I don't remember it all. Because if you think we've met before, we probably have. And my memory is shit. And we don't need to talk about that. But then
Let's not talk about the early onset dementia.
it bit me in the butt because he knew me from the feedback stream, which meant that I'd never seen him before.
Oh yeah. Well, whatever. I don't think that.
He was like,
Hey, nice face. Have a CD.
he's like,
That's the way to go, though.
your face isn't as nice after you hit him with a CD across the top. Like,
my
oh,
eye.
God.
Somebody get this guy out of here. He's throwing CDs at people. Yeah. It's way too big league. Like, why are you talking to me? Security. Get this guy out of here.
Like, it was like, you're in the green room, dude. like,
Go in the green room, kick everyone out, including Time Cop, and you're like, get the fuck out of here.
Like,
Who do you guys think you are? Do you know who Do you know who my dad is?
like, now
My father's gonna hear about this.
that I'm here, could you like give up your space for me, please?
Well, Leaky, this is a perfect place to collaborate with people. So just get chatting with people, get some work done. All right, so that was an amazing video from Chill. We have one from Neptune. We have Felix Lamp. We have Aude, and then we're gonna finish off with Blanco the Bully and Malik Mud Brothers. So let's jump into All That I Want, Neptune. Is your headache getting any better?
Good question. It's not as bad, but a reality still is.
Nice low end. Let's go. Yeah, dude. No, you're right here. I know. That's so good, dude.
I like it. Yeah.
I'm like going straight for the playback.
Maybe I'm going crazy again.
You know, the only thing that's really standing out to me is I feel like the kick could be a little more aggressive. And I mean, it is a good fit for what you got going on. I mean, this is a really chill, like, garage track. Sorry. But I think just a slightly more, maybe the kick just a little louder would be good. Because okay, how about this? No. Increase the volume of the kick by like 1 or 2 decibels. Lower the volume of your vocal chops and stuff by like 2 decibels, and I think this mix would be massively clean. The low end is fantastic.
Again.
And see what I'm saying about the minimal artwork? It's hitting, dude. That's what's up. That is what's up. I'm gonna give you a follow right now, my guy, because I love garage. It's like it's one of my favorite genres, to be honest. But this is really well nailed. I mean, this is I would love a vinyl of this to play in the dungeon. You know,
That's very cool.
it's very, very cool. Yeah, just a little bit of mix down rework, I think, and this is absolutely ready. It's just that little bit slightly off, but yeah, just fantastic track, dude.
It's like, yeah, like I think that like I just like a little more space in the mix versus the vocal chops. Sometimes would
Right.
be like make it just like
Well, that's what I was saying. Just bring them down just a couple decibels. Bring them down. Bring the kick up. You know, and
Yeah.
I think we'd be nice and balanced. Yeah, dude.
I could see that. Yeah, my dude, you get a follow.
Very good work. Very good work.
It says follow. Did we follow? Or
We did.
not?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
No, this is a new person.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What happened? Like Felix is like, no, click the button. Yeah, you were thinking about clicking it. You went right over it. Okay. I'm like, well.
More minimal art, man. I'm loving it, dude. It's so good. It's the vibe lately. I'm telling you, it's the 2026 vibe. All right, well, let's jump into "Feeling So Lost" from Felix Lamp. Of course, dude. Of course. Come back anytime. We're here every Thursday. Yeah, I can tell I can like this already. Dude, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. I feel like I need to go to the hospital.
Oh,
That was really cool. That was really fucking cool. The sound design of this is just outrageous. It's like a schizoaffective, like, it's almost not dubstep. It's almost just like, it's like a mix between like glitch hop and like left field, you know. Really cool stuff. It's completely out there in terms of composition and stuff. It's super fun to listen to. Way too loud.
yeah, it really. I already have the headache, so I was like,
I was gonna say, how's this doing for your head?
Extremely fucked me up, and I did not have a good time.
It's all right.
But like, I'm not sure that is. It's not all you.
Yeah.
You know, I just like. I found it like the nails on the chalkboard vibe.
There's a lot of harsh resonance right here, a lot of harsh resonant frequencies here. But I mean, that's like,
it's not
that's
because
like,
you're not talented, and
No.
I'm not like, and maybe in a different moment you could like catch me, but it's
like kind of part of it, you
it's
know.
very abstract.
It's very abstract.
When it go and the shift is really. I will say that your volume levels are so drastically different between parts that it doesn't feel cohesive. I'll
Sure.
give you that. That is, I think that critique I can make without being overly influenced that my head is pounding. You know, that one I think will stand.
Well, listen, I think if you were to bring it down, it only needs to be like -6 LUFS, -5 at the top end. I know Kojak was saying that he goes even higher. You can go higher, but you don't need to, you know.
I will say that you get artificially you get artificially turned down on streaming over like absolutely over 8 LUFS.
Yeah.
You get turned down, and so like you're losing dynamics and not getting volume in that media.
Yeah. I tend to master my stuff somewhere between -7, -6, thereabouts. And that's, I mean, for like drum and bass and stuff. For like synthwave, we're usually somewhere around like -8, -7, right?
I don't generally never go above -8, like -8 to -9 generally.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, -9 is pretty quiet.
The streaming masters for Crimson Sunset were done into -12 average. Then the loud masters are -8.
Yeah.
And most CD masters from like 9 to from now this is average, mind you. So these all do peak up in the -5, -4 kind of range. But when they take the average of the entire song, Oh,
you did that.
Well,
that was your fault. Just like
did I do that?
My fault that I've accidentally made his master very loud. It was like
Spotify was -12. I'm noticing that it's they haven't said that there's a change, but it's definitely changed to at least 9.
Yeah.
Probably 8.
Yeah.
So I now recommend that people master their stuff to between 8 and 9. Because so that way when you're on a playlist next to somebody else, you don't have to change their volume.
Yeah.
That's
the loudness wars are over. The music doesn't need to be that loud. Even dubstep. I mean, a lot of people are like, it's not loud enough until my computer's smoking. It's like, dude, it doesn't need to be that loud. And you lose so much dynamics.
Yeah.
I mean, like it ends up just clipping like near the end here. I mean, it's clipping so hard it would almost be unplayable, in my opinion. But this is really common feedback that we give people, but don't take it the wrong way. I mean, this is a really, really dope track. This is an absolute bop. It's just, everything we say is subjective. Like, you don't have to do what we say, but it's just our opinion. But really like it. Really fucking cool. Excellent sound design. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna stand on that. Generally, 8 is the way. Like like 8 fucking EDM, good.
Let's say EDM ceiling at -6.
Sure. I mean, like the other peaks are always louder than that, but like the average of the
like
integrated, like it. I've seen. So the loudest master that I've pulled up that was a professional master like that I've analyzed, which I haven't analyzed a ton of them, was -6.5 integrated.
Yeah.
And I don't think that you can generally go louder than that and sound good.
Yeah.
And I felt like that could have been significantly quieter, and his later stuff was quieter than that.
Well, I guess less is more.
Yeah. I mean, just like that's still a lot. It's like still like louder than it's still significant louder than fucking Nevermind.
Well, I'll tell you this:
sure.
when I master stuff quieter than -6, people tell me it's too quiet.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I don't know.
Sure. I mean, well, at least we know. At least we are looking at meters now.
That's true.
Like, there's a long time we just like mastered things by ear, and we're just like
did everything by ear.
And we're like, okay,
that sounds about right.
That sounds about right. I was like fucking totally.
It's all over the place.
Random. I love being able to like judge it with some tools. You know.
Well, we got just 3 more. We got and you guys have been waiting so patiently. Thank you. We have Super Soka P. I'm not even gonna try from Aude, and then we have an M, and we're gonna finish up with Mud Brothers. So let's jump into Super Soka from Aude.
I'm so hurt, can't take back what I told you. Got hit in Super Soaker, now she don't wanna get no closer. That was on my nail, I choke her. You know I like that, you oppose her. Don't make me expose you.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Really cool instrumental. Overall, the vocal to instrumental mix is good. Like the top 3 like feedback things that we tell people is too loud. You're crushing the limiter. This number 1, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like across the board, and I guess I get a little confused. It's easy to do, and oftentimes, like in the DAW, it's not obvious that it's happening. It's only like in the bounce that you hear it. But this instrumental is definitely clipping. And in before someone says, "Well, I like that sound." If you like that sound, fine. But it doesn't sound good, objectively. Like I know it's becoming a thing. It's like it's been a thing for a while to like have like clipped overdriven tracks. But
look, I'm not here to support that. I'm like it can be a thing. It can be a thing that I'm not gonna tell you is good on our stream.
Yeah.
Go to the stream of people who love clippy crap,
Yeah.
Like, oh dude, send in your over limited like overblown clippy crap, like.
Well, there's been in the
loud,
past
loud.
we've listened to tracks that were just unbearable, like to level there, and oftentimes when it's that loud, when it's that overdriven, like sure, music has don't sound like shit. I guess that's like the number 1 rule. Like, but we've had tracks that were just like smashed all the way through, and I'm like, yo, like I could barely get through it. They're like, that's the way I want it to sound. It's like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. But
it doesn't happen that often.
It doesn't. But and this is not that overdriven. It's just slightly too loud. And for those who don't know, if you can hear the crunch in the high end, you hear how it's distorting the hats there. That's an indicator that the limiter is being pushed too hard, and it's robbing dynamic information from the low end, is robbing information from the high end, and it's muddying out. It's getting crushed. I could see how flat this waveform is. I don't know if the fault is the beat or your mix with the beat and the vocal. I'm assuming it's the beat, but hard for me to say. But all that aside, I really like the tune. The only constructive thing I have to say is I like, so in this genre, tracks like these, I'm really preferential to more vocal melody and not like repeating the same vocal melody. And we've coached a lot of people on that rule, and they've taken our advice to heart, and suddenly their music is like way better, But that would be my biggest piece of advice to you, is play around more with like verse, chorus, verse, or like call and response vocal melodies. It's okay to like repeat the same vocal melodies like throughout a chorus or something, but if you do it throughout the whole track, you're gonna cause a little bit of listener fatigue. I mean, it's just it happens. But no matter, like, some people do it to be catchy, but
Clean Risk is having an argument with himself. like I don't think that anybody is like, music has no rules. I'm not anybody on this side of the camera. just like that we said earlier that noise has almost no rules. Like,
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not music. I think that's what you said, right?
Yeah,
We're not advocating for like
It's a really semantical argument. I mean, the point of saying music has no rules is basically like what we might think of as like a hardcore rule in music. Somebody's gonna break that rule and it's gonna work for them. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be cool, and then people are gonna like copy it, and it becomes like a thing. So like art, how about art has no rules? Would that be better? Is that easier to swallow? I don't know. It's, the philosophy of art.
How about art is subjective, and so so rules are relative.
Yeah.
That gets a little.
It really, it depends on. I mean, if getting into psychology, I guess. Like it depends on the question you're asking. Are you comparing it to like?
He's doing the Interceptor scream into a black abyss right now.
No.
Losing his fucking losing. You're gonna make me lose my voice again.
Anyway, I don't even think you're in the chat, so I'm just gonna move along. But that's what I had for it. Sorry if that sounded harsh, but sometimes we're just harsh. Okay. Well, let's thank you and who was this? For waiting, because I know it's a pain in the ass to wait, but we here, and we still haven't given out the Your Did It trophy, so it's anybody's.
Music is about clean risks, okay? All right, it's very you gotta
the world's cleanest risks, squeaky clean. All right, well, let's jump into Be Mine remix, Whip from an M. Oh, okay, Leaky. Nice. Well, thanks for hanging out till the end. I know it's a pain in the ass, but we're getting there. Dude, I can already tell I love this. It's like hard trance. Hell yeah, dog. I'm ready. You should collab with Kojak. And Nacho, too. Nice, dude. Yeah, he does really good trance. I write all my music at 171.725. But it ends in 5. So, dude, this is sick, dog. First of all, the low end is a little shallow. Maybe you boost the sub a little bit, or introduce a new sub just to carry that weight. And I know this is not your final mix and master. It's a little crunchy on the master, but this is a whip. What are you gonna do? You know. Really nice kick choice, dude. The intro is phenomenal.
I felt like towards the end, I felt like the bass line didn't feel right exactly. I didn't feel like it just didn't feel natural with the synths that were on top of it. I don't know that it was wrong.
Oh, the vocal over the synths.
Just like with the notes that he's choosing for the bass, I felt like there could be better ones, but I don't know. I don't know what I would have done differently, but it didn't feel like what I was expecting to hear, you know?
Dylan, I'm sorry, but our submissions are closed for the night. We only take submissions for the first hour of the show. But we're here every Thursday. We start at 6 p.m. Pacific. And we close submissions at 7. So, but feel free to jump in next Thursday. Give us a follow, and you'll get notified. But I hear what you're saying. So you're saying that the bass melody doesn't feel quite right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I guess it's because he's doing the same thing. Nah.
Well, he's following the top end synth basically, but like I don't know. It feels slightly awkward to me. Like,
how do I make memory a mod? I want to make memory and Gemini mods.
I don't know. Do it.
I'll figure that out on Twitch.
Yeah,
Just kick people out.
I feel like I would have chosen different notes.
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, it's just a
I don't
whip.
know what,
So.
like different ones on the scale. It's like some of the bass line is really high too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't do as much of the bass stuff because it could be a lower note.
Well, I agree with Anema that it does work. Could there be something better?
I'm not saying it's out of harmony. Like let me be clear. I just don't like
it's
it.
It's not. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that
and I feel like it could, because I feel like something better could be done.
I feel like that's in line with the critique he was saying, that the chord melody maybe feeling a little misplaced against the vocal. But what I was reading, what I was hearing is the vocal is like flat tonal. I mean, it's like it's one note, and it's never out of harmony with what you're doing with your synths, but it may not be like constantly the most pleasant harmony, you know.
I will add that my other issue about it is that there's absolutely nothing surprising about it.
Sure.
Like, and maybe that's my total issue with it is that I'd like to I'd like you to come up with something just slightly more creative that's in key, you know?
Well, I don't think the stretching was much of an issue. I didn't hear the stretch, so in that regard, I guess it's not an issue. Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I don't know what you would do differently, but something. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I mean, I rarely do I make like emotional points, and I don't always have this. I don't always have the solution, but like I'm like, there's a lot in the structure of this track
Yeah.
that I like, and I feel like there's that the mix down is better than most that we hear, you know. So but
Well, I agree with you, and
yeah.
Why is it that when I turn my headphones around, like one side's quieter? Am I actually deaf in one ear?
I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not you.
Huh. I think I'm deaf in one ear. Anyway.
Great. That'll be very convenient for the future.
Things are going well. That's really weird.
Stop.
I can't stop, dude. It's freaking me out.
Oh.
It's freaking me out. Switch ears around. What?
Okay, fine, but
It could just be the mixer board. I don't know. Is that the same? Or is it?
I can't tell the difference.
Fuck me. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die. Anyway, very valid points, but I really like where this, like, I know you can figure it out. I know you're very talented. You're able to, no, it's my left ear. I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out. But yes, I agree. And keep cranking on it. Send it back. Let's see what we get. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for fucking hanging around, everybody. Let's finish things off with Blanco the Bully and Malik. Blanco the Bully and Malik. This is Mud Brothers. I'm gonna just not like stroking out or something. Let's blow it up.
You know I'm mobbing
Thanks,
with
man.
this heat on me. 4 stars in the corner like it's GTA. Straight up the fucking streets of VPA. Blowing so much loud, might get fined by the EPA. Cruising back-to-back 50s, all the way to the woods. Send a bitch to Oakwood Market, on the way to get woods. 50s riding so clean, tires humming through hoods. I know you hear that Ellis swap barking under the hood. Navigating through the back streets, avoiding all the tasks. Mellow PD harassing me for some shit that happened last week. Goated in my city, at the most you just a black sheep. Paper hella tall, my money long, just like my rap sheet.
On my way, young nigga, I don't play. If you ain't talking paper, get the fuck up out my face. Choppers in the air, taking no rollers on the chase. Spent most of my life behind these cages. And I was raised by the struggle, got it out the mud where my brothers hold. Cause I was raised by the struggle, got it out the mud where my brothers hold.
I just sold a quarter right in front of Facebook headquarters. Facial recognition, got that shit on damn near every corner. Rolly plain Jane, I'm about to get a whole new bezel for it. Ice around the borders of it, wrist about to get deported. Blanco never turn shit down, might turn down your bitch though. Ever say that in my face, you leaving with your lips swole. Pull right on my lap, even though I'm mobbing fishbowl. If you ain't tapping in with me, then stay up out this zip code. I'm a king up in my city, throne was empty so I took a seat. Get you out the game like Kaepernick after he took a knee. Hit me with it once and they still tryna throw the book at me. Bitch, get out my face, all I can see is all them crooked teeth.
On my way, young nigga, I don't play. If you ain't talking paper, get the fuck up out my face. Choppers in the air, taking no rollers on the chase. Spent most of my life behind these cages. And I was raised by the struggle, got it out the mud where my brothers hold. Cause I was raised by the struggle, got it out the mud where my brothers hold. Got it out that struggle, out that mud where my brothers hold.
I'm fucking impressed. Oh.
That was fucking.
That was
fucking good.
that was not at all what I was expecting.
No.
We never do this. But
Yeah, it's fucking good. It's fucking really good.
given the gold star at the end of the stream, dude.
It's never happened.
I don't know if it's ever happened. But here it is.
sounds fucking sick.
I got nothing for it, dude. The mix.
I was so surprised how clean when they came in.
Yeah, I thought for sure. Like I was like, okay, here we go.
With the attitude, dude, I was like, there's no way this mix is gonna be good.
Yeah.
And I was like, this mix is good.
Dude, it's really very good.
Really fucking good.
The vocals were just like
and like clean. some of the other guy, the main guy's vocals were really witty.
Yeah.
And like I was like, damn. Like they like it's really hard to pull it off without being super cheesy.
Yeah.
You know? And then he sounded great. You know, he's the guy singer on the hook. I'm like, who does your processing? Are you doing that?
Dude, I'm fucking impressed. Look, there's a lot of people that I think would love to work with you in this chat. We're here every Thursday, so if you
yeah, dude, you gotta latch on to this leaky. All right.
Yeah. Like, why don't you drop in on another stream and get to chatting with these folks and let's get some work done, man. Because
he hung out the whole. It was like, you know what's interesting is that like when people know that they got something to show and that it's pretty good, they'll fucking hang out.
Yeah, they'll hang out.
But like a
lot of people that drop shit and then just dip.
People that like they can't even like focus for long enough to get feedback on their crap. You know?
I have a feeling that there's a lot of people that just go to feedback streams and then just like send a track and then just dip. They they like queue up a bunch of feedback streams and just drop their track and then whatever. That's one way to do it.
We're
I guess
special feedback stream. Okay, you can't just be dropping.
You can't just be dropping bombs. Yeah. What are we at, Ram? Incredible work, dude. I'm very impressed. And I'm glad that was a great track to end the stream with too, because really, really nice. I hope to see you
like the texture. So there's another thing about the video, which video was interestingly edited as well. It's like for me, they were doing a lot of this. They were like displaying all the cars and like showing stuff up, but like everything they had like really visible like decay and flaws and things like that, but it wasn't like they were trying to act like it was like, you know, like they didn't know it had that, you know. It was like they were just they were like, this is the real shit, you know. I was just like, this is people's projects. This is like, you know, like your life is a fucking project here, you know.
Really excellent video editing too.
Yeah, fucking.
Well, YouTube chat was super light again today. I don't know. I think we stole everyone on Twitch.
Well, they want to chat with the other people.
Yeah.
They start migrating.
Yeah.
It's like YouTube's your baby step to get into our Twitch.
I guess there's what I'm
People
saying. I'm not sure there's a point in bringing up the YouTube chat.
Oh, well.
Well, I know your kids jump into the YouTube chat.
Yeah, sometimes they do. I mean, like, we'll
might as well keep it up.
We'll see, but like, you know, now that we got the vertical stream, the YouTube chat isn't shown on the vertical stream, and it gives us a reason to space this so it fits better on the vertical stream. That's true. So I'm thinking that it's fine to have it up, you know.
Yeah.
People like to see if they say things.
That's true.
You know,
That's
and
true.
it's one of those things that when it picks up more viewers as it picks up. But like it's really hard to get past, you know, the first like 2 to 4, you know, because YouTube doesn't recommend it when it's that low.
Well,
you know?
I definitely appreciate you doing the hosting with us, Memory, and yeah. Are you interested in maybe you can mod for our channel too?
Yeah, Memory.
Yeah, Memory.
Yeah, Memory.
Yeah, Memory. All right, guys, great show, incredible work. I wasn't sure we were gonna give out the star today, but
was not either.
You never know what's gonna happen, dude.
You never know. It's this
feedback Thursday is like a box
my
of
God.
chocolates.
Wait a second. We just did the whole stream
with zero technical difficulties.
Didn't crash, and the audio didn't drop out. I mean, did anybody have a problem with the stream?
I think we're gonna keep using OBS. It'll get easier as we use it more. Anyway, we should Give it to ourselves. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with us. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I hope next week treats you very, very nicely. We will see you all next Thursday at 6 p.m. Until then, take care. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.